Hello students, welcome to our maths class. In our previous video, we learned about the practice time of at the market, where we have solved some of the sums related to money, rupees and paise. We learned here how to multiply with the decimal point, how to add with decimal point and how to divide with decimal point. Then in the practice time of math this, we learnt about the equivalent amount of rupees and paisa and in fraction. In one column in fraction the amount was given, it was been converted into paisa and then it was to be matched with the rupees, isn't it? Now further we will learn about the fractions only and the equivalent fraction related to the tenth and hundred. In the previous video students, I explained you about the equivalent fraction of some of the amount of rupees which was given in fraction. I explained you about the equivalent fraction, that whether it is 3 upon 4 is equivalent to 75 upon 100 and 75 upon 100 is 70 paisa of a rupee, and in rupees it was told as, it is called as 0.75. So today we will study about page number 140. Now let's see what is given in page number 140. We can see here some of the strips drawn here on the page. Let's see what they are telling to us. Colorful design. What part of this sheet is colored blue? It is out of 10 part we are supposed to see. What part of sheet is green? That we are supposed to write. Which color covers 0.2 of the sheet? Now let's see the sheet. In the sheet a square is there. It is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 parts. It is divided into 10 equal parts. So out of this 10 equal parts, it asks that what part of this sheet is colored blue? Now let's see. Blue is only one strip is colored blue. This one strip is the 10th part. Out of the 10th part, it is the one part. So what part of this sheet is colored blue? So that is 1 upon 10 part. Only one part is there, so we will write 1 upon 10th part is colored blue. Next question. What part of the sheet is green? What part of the sheet is green? Now let's see. 1, 2 and 3. Out of 10 parts, 3 parts are colored green. So what part of the sheet is green? So 3 part, isn't it? 3 part. And what part of sheet? Sheet, what part of sheet is covered? So 3 by 10 part. Total parts are 10. Out of the 10, 3 parts are colored green. So what part of sheet is color green? So 3 by 10 part of sheet is color green. If I would write one part, then it will be only one strip. If I would write 2 parts, then it will be only 2 strip. 3 parts, so it is 3 parts are there. Okay. Now let's. Which color covers 0.2 of the sheet? Now students, 0.2 of the sheet. Now the blue strip is 0.1 of the sheet. So that means 0.1. Now we will convert this decimal into fraction. Now let's see how can we convert the decimal into fraction. 0.2. In our previous video students, if you remember that 0.2 after 0.1 digit is there. So if you want to convert it into fraction, first of all we will write down the number After point, how many digits are? 1 digit. So we will put 10. So 0.2 is equals to 2 upon 10. That means the question asks us that which color covers 0.2, means 2 upon 10 part of sheet. 0.1, 1 upon 10. If we write 1 upon 10, that means 1 0 is there. Write down 1 0. After 1 digit you can put a point, so 0.1 it is equals to, it is been shown here. So which strip has only to which color covers the 2 strips? So 1 and 2, isn't it? The yellow is the color which has only 2 strips out of 10. So which color covers 0.2 of the sheet? It is yellow color, isn't it? Yellow color covers 2 by 10 part of the strip, that is 0.2. Understood, students? Here, so this, by this thing we are supposed to learn how to convert the fraction into decimal and how to convert the decimal into fraction. Now look at the second sheet, this one. Each strip is divided into 10 equal boxes. Each strip is divided into 10 equal boxes. How many boxes are there in all? See, each strip is divided into 10 boxes. And there are total how many strips? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 10 tens how much? 100. So total how many boxes are there in all? So all in there are how many boxes? There are 100 boxes. Isn't it, students? Now each box is the one part out of 100. In each box, 1 upon 100 part of the sheet. Yes, each box, if we call each box, this one box is a part of this 100. So we can tell this at one box is a 1 upon 100 part of the sheet. Yes, the answer is yes. I hope you understood, students. Now how many blue boxes are there? Now see, students, the blue box was of one strip. One strip contains 10 boxes. So we can tell that how many blue boxes are there. So there are blue boxes are 10. How much blue boxes are there? 10 blue boxes are there. Now students, let's see. If blue equals to 10 by 100 of the sheet. The blue strip is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 by 100 sheet. We saw that blue is also equal to 1 upon 10. Yes, if blue is also 1 upon 10. So we wrote it as 0.1 of sheet. Now students, let's see. First of all, I will explain you all the three terms. See, first we see that the blue strip is out of 10, it is 1. Okay, so here we have learned about 1 upon 10. 1 upon, now if we call about this 10, it was 10 by 100. If we call about this 10 by 100, this one strip if we call, then the strip was from 1 out of 100. So it equals to 1 out of 10 also. Okay, how? Let's see. See, 0 0 cut. If 10 is divided by 100, then 0 0 cut. The answer is 1 upon 10. So 1 upon 10. These two are equals because 10 upon 100 and 1 upon 10 both are equivalent fractions. If we convert 1 upon 10, then we can tell it 0.1 by using the decimal. So all the three terms are the same. We can tell that the blue color is 1 upon 10 of this part. It is the 10th part out of 10. If you divide in 10 parts, then it is the 1 part. If you divide into 100 parts, then it is the 10th part, 10 upon 100. If we see upon 100 parts, then it is 10 by 100. If we calculate about, divide about the 10 parts, then it is 1 upon 10th part. Basically, we can talk that out of 100, it is the out of 100 is the 10 by 100 part. If we reduce it to equivalent 1 by 10, then it is the 1 part out of the 10. Understood, students? So we can say that, here it is written, we can say that 10 by 100 is equals to 1 by 10, which is equals to 0.10, and 0.10 is equals to 0.1. Because all the terms are the same. Yes, we can see. See, students, if we can calculate 0.1 is equals to 0.10. Why it is I am writing 0.10? Because both the terms, if I will write, see here, 0.1 is equals to 1 upon 10, and 10 upon 0.10 is equals to 10 upon 100. If both the thing, this thing, if I will reduce, it will ultimately get us that 1 upon 10. So 0.1 is equals to 0.10. Both the things are the same thing. Can we write 10 paisa as 0.1 of a rupees? Yes, we can write. Why, students? Let's see. 10 paisa, it is 10 paisa out of 100, because 1 rupee makes 100 paisa makes 1 rupee. So 10 paisa out of 100, so by reduced form it is called as 1 upon 10. In decimal we can write it as 0.1. In decimal what we are supposed to write? 0.1. So if we call about 10 paisa, we have it is right that we call 10 paisa is 0.1 rupee. 10 paisa, if we talk about it, is 0.1 rupee. How many boxes are red? What part of the sheet is this? How many boxes are red? What part of the sheet is this? Now let's see how many boxes are red. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 out of what? So 15 out of 100. Isn't it, students? Now, can we also write it as 0.15 of the sheet? Yes, we can write down as 0.15 of the sheet. How? 15 out of 100. So when we put into decimal, write down the number 15. How many zeros are there? 1 and 2. From the unit place, 1 and 2. After 2 digit, put a point. We can write as 0.15. Now what is the hint given here? Remember, we wrote 99 paisa as 0.99 rupees. Yes. Now 3 by 100 of the sheet is black. 3 by 100 of the sheet is black. We can say that 3 by 100 of the sheet is black. So what we can see is that, students, write it down. 3 by 100. If we convert it into decimal, then 3. How much point zeros are there? 1 and 2. From the unit place, this is 1 digit. Now here no digit is there. So when there is no number is there, then we have to create the place, we put a 0. Now 1 and 2. After 2 digit, we are supposed to put a point, and then here the 0. So 0.03 sheet is black. So what is the part of this? This part is 0.03. Got it, students? Understood? I hope you have understood this. So 0.03 of the sheet is black. Now, how many white boxes are there in the sheet? How many white boxes are there in the sheet? How many white boxes are there in the sheet, students? Let's count it out. This is 10. This is 5. So 10 plus 5, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So how many white boxes are there in the sheet? There are 22 white boxes are in sheet. What part of the second sheet is white? Total 22 parts are there. 22 out of 100. We can write in fraction parts. It is a 22 by 100 part of the sheet is white. If I want to convert it, then what can I do, students? 0.22 part of the sheet is white. Understood, students? Now see, don't get confused, students. 0.10 is the same as 0.1. 0.10 is same as 0.1. Remember this, 50 paisa is rupees 0.50 and also rupees 0.5. But students, there is a little bit confusion. See, if I write 0.1 is equals to 0.10, okay, but 0.1 is not equals to 0.01. Why, students? See, 0.1 I can write down that 0.1. So 0.1 if I write down into fraction form, it is 1 upon 10th part. But here 0.01 it is 1 upon 100th part. So if I talk about 1 upon 100 part and 1 upon 10th part, they both are different. So don't be confused for this. 0.1 and 0.01, both the things are different. 0.1 is greater than 0.1 is lesser. Here if we talk about the paisa form, then I can tell that 0.1 that means 10 paisa and 0.01 that means 1 paisa out of 100. Understood, students? So in future don't get confused by this thing. Now here is make your own design, and this is your homework. To make your own design is your homework. Understood, students? So here we learned about the how to convert a fraction into the decimal, and we also studied about the equivalent fraction, that 0.1, 0.10, both are the same things. Understood, students? These all things you are supposed to write down in your textbook only, as I have done. So it is for your understanding.